Hello, welcome back. It's the New Testament in the year. We're on day 56, and in our reading today, we're looking at Mark 8 and 9. And I love this today because it features two great moments in Peter's life. One of them, where everyone is still debating who is Jesus, and Jesus now asks his disciples directly, who is it people say I am? And they're all going, well, some people are saying this, some people are saying that. What about you? Who do you say I am? Peter comes in. We say you're the Christ. You're the one we've been waiting for. This is it. We've been longing. We've been waiting through years, centuries. We've been waiting for the one who would come, the one who would redeem, the one who would establish God's shalom, his peace. You're here. We recognise it's you. And I love that moment. And then also I love the next bit as well. Because this is Peter in all of his failings and weaknesses and the reality of Peter. And I often think I'm so glad that I didn't live at a time where people were recording Jesus' life, even though I'd have loved to have seen the miracles firsthand. What I wouldn't have loved to have been one of his disciples and had my failings written down in a book for all eternity. Because the next thing that we read is now Jesus begins to teach his disciples what this is going to look like for him, and the fact that he must suffer, he must die. And in that moment, Peter, the same passionate Peter, the one that comes along with his fanfare in the same way that it's like, you are the Christ, he's now going, this could never be, no. And immediately Jesus comes back and he rebukes Satan. He says, get behind me, Satan. And then to Peter, he says, you do not have in mind the things of God, but the things of man. And two things from today that I think would be good for us is, one, be encouraged by Peter. Be encouraged that in our lives there are moments when we feel like we are on a roll, with, that we get it and that things are going well and our Bible in a year, we can't put it down and we're just loving it and we're hearing from him and we feel like maybe we're hearing prophetic words for other people, maybe we're just getting things right. And there are other moments, plenty of other moments, where we just feel like we fall smack on our face. And be encouraged that Peter, used so mightily by God in the years to come from this point, that he is a man of highs and lows, successes and failures, and he is chosen by God, and that doesn't change. But not only be encouraged by Peter, but also learn from Jesus, learn from his example here. That's what I know I need to do. Because when Satan uses Peter to try and throw Jesus off track, to say, maybe you don't need to die, maybe dying isn't the best possible plan here, instead of entertaining those lies, Jesus comes straight back and he rebukes Satan, and says, be silent. Get behind me, Satan. And too often I spend too long entertaining the lies of the enemy, too long listening, where what I need to do is tell him to shut up and to focus on the truth of who God is and what he says. Let's be encouraged by Peter. Let's learn from Jesus. I'll see you again soon. God bless.